Unity Church in Greenville, wearing faded blue jeans and a tee. I got my flip-flops on. I guess the only place I'm welcome is Unity. And honey, I never guess. After 1 week I'd be such a mess, but come Sunday I'll be much more at ease. It's my one day with the King family. I've been on edge all week and I'm just gonna freak if I don't hear the service today. Yeah, so we got quite a preacher, iPad lover who calls himself James. And you know he loves all the members, even if he can't remember their names. And buddy, I didn't know that I've been missing you so, but come Sunday, I'll be much more ready. It's my one day with the King family. I've been on edge all week and I'm just gonna freak if I don't hear the service today. And Leah, you ain't got it easy, keeping these King boys in line. Just do like they did in the Bible and make sure you have lots of wine. You know you both do such a great job entertaining the whole congregation. And if we snooze while James is preaching, y'all just say, they're in meditation. It may seem like a cult that you made, but we're not gonna drink that Kool-Aid. King family, I've been on edge all week and I'm just gonna freak if I don't hear the service today. I've been on edge all week and I'm just gonna freak if I don't hear the service today. Gets worse from here. Right down the hill, baby. So, now, what can you really say about James? Most of us have known James for a long time. We treat him like our father. We ignore him. He's a guy who thinks an intellectual conversation is analyzing the plots of Gilligan's Island. Don't forget culture. I took him to the ballet one time. When he saw the dancers on their toes, he looked at me and I said, he said, why don't they just get taller girls?
You never said that.
You weren't there. We actually had some Spanish-speaking folks come in here, and James went up and asked them if innuendo was Spanish for preparation H. Told you it gets worse. I don't want to say James is old and out of touch, but he thinks uppers are dentures. He recently went to the doctor, and the doctor said, listen, to do the best for you, he said, the best thing for your health is you got to give up chocolate and sex. James said, I don't deserve the best. What's second best? I've actually always been impressed with his vitality, his dynamism, how young looking he is. I said to him once, James, I said, what's your secret? How do you look so young? He said, best way to look young is hang around old people. Laughing at yourselves. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, James is such a good friend, he proves it all the time. And whenever I'm in a really dull conversation with somebody, he rushes right over and blends right in. As a parent, I really appreciate when you give the great parenting, it's really valuable parenting advice. I remember the one time you told Captain Hook's mom, just tell your son, whatever you do, don't scratch it. And that was really nice. And when you told all us fathers, really important when you told us the fathers, never raise your hands to your kids. It exposes your groin. Right. Before we go on, Kevin has a little song he's written.
That's a fact.
I'm getting out of the way for that.
That's a really tough act to follow. If anybody's ever tried to follow this, you understand the pressure that we're under right now. But I do have some accompaniment with me. Before I get started, this song that Bill is going to do next is really more from the perspective of a board member. Can I see the hands of anybody who's been a board member in the past before? That's fantastic. Thank you very much for all your time. I think you'll relate to this song. It's a little bit ironic. You know, we're very rich in certain aspects, but yet not so rich in other aspects. And I think this song really speaks to that. When I was a kid, my granddad would take me around town a lot of times to be getting a haircut or doing whatever it is. And he always had some money in his pocket. And he always told me, you know, it's important to have folding money. That's what he called folding money. And that's what this song is called. It's called folding money. So we have a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money in our coffers, as you'll hear during this song. But it's important that we keep that thought in mind. And I see the future coming, and we will have money in folding money, right? So let's do this thing.
Rev.James King Leah at the Unity Church, we had found what we were needing the most. I thought this is awesome as the weeks went by till I saw my first financial report. It said we're out of money, but don't worry, honey, this church ain't on life support. But you see, we need some folding money to keep alive. Folding money to get some things done. Folding money to fix the back door, meet the mortgage payment and run the bookstore. Folding money, we need a little stash of greenback dollars and cold hard cash. Save for everything that good son. It takes folding money. Let's do it up. Now ever since the day the Kings came to town, you know that we've all been blessed. Cause when the band starts playing and James starts praying, then you know that's what we love best. Now unity is just like money. You can always get more if you offer. And let me tell you people, it's a lot more easy with a C note in our coffers. See, it takes some folding money to get things done. Folding money to get some things done. Folding money to fix the back door, meet the mortgage payment and run the bookstore. Folding money, we need a little stash of greenback dollars and cold hard cash. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, moving up like Georgia Weezy, son. It takes folding money. It's a pain in the back, it's a cold hard fact. Everything gets broken sooner or later. Well, you just can't fight it when the AC unit bites it, and you're gonna need a new refrigerator. That's a little inside Unity joke right there. Your money, you can bet it, you can credit card debt it, you can blow it with nothing to show. Even makes you walk flatter, but the truth of the matters can't take it with you when you go. You know it needs a little folding money to get the lights on. Folded money to get some things done. Folded money to fix the back door, meet the mortgage payment and run the bookstore. Folded money, we need a little stash of greenback dollars and cold hard cash. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, moving up like Georgia Weezy, son. It takes folded money. Folding money, yeah. Folding money, yeah. Folding money.
I'm happy. I'm worried about the proctologist. I thought I was
Like standing behind me.
I've already been turning people on today. Be careful.
I don't want to hear about your fake degrees. All right. So I think I should tell you guys some of the extraordinary things Leah has done. Don't worry, it won't take long. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Look, Leah is very friendly when around this place. Always so friendly. Calls everybody by the first name. It's always like, you know, how you doing, Steve? And how's family, Sally? And where's my coffee, James? Not really that big a laugh there. I think this. And then, you know, these guys are such a great couple. You know, meant to be. When they met, they were drawn together like two moths to a sock. The key is James does two things to keep Leah happy. One, he lets her think she's having her way. Two, lets her have it. Because he knows if he doesn't, she'll set the electric heater to headache. One thing about Leah and James, you know, they fight. They do fight, but they never go to sleep mad. Now, last year they were up for about 3 months, but that's... And the one thing, they have such a beautiful, honest, and open relationship. Like, if Leah doesn't like something James is doing, she'll tell him. Of course, the congregation usually beats her to it, but that's... But in closing, I want to say from my heart, if you guys weren't here, someone else would be.